More than just one way. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am a recovering alcoholic. Right off the bat, I want to thank my friends who came over to my house here on Sunday for our cookout out here at the what I call the Redneck Riviera. We had so much fun. I got to see people I haven't seen for years. I got to hug them and sit and talk and catch up with them, fellowship with everybody, and it was just a lot of fun. After all, isn't that why we get clean and sober? It's just to have fun. So I just really appreciate everybody coming over. It was a lot of fun. Deb, I apologize for the bees. I'm immune to them. I don't think about them. But for next month's cookout, we will definitely see if we can get those taken care of for you. So I want to kind of wrap things up. This series of discussion topics, mixed messages for the newcomer, mixed messages that the newcomer might receive. And I think I saved the best for last, but you guys will obviously be the judge. I won't. Full disclosure, today's discussion may upset some folks, may offend some sensibilities, and hell, it may just downright piss you off. If that does, I encourage you to call your sponsor. And if you don't have a sponsor, then that's really why you're pissed off. So you need to find a sponsor and then talk to them about what I want to discuss here with you today. This mixed message that is probably perhaps one of the most difficult messages to explain to a newcomer, a difficult message to decode, if you will. And it's this idea that if you go to a specific pathway meeting, that's the only way that you can get clean and sober. That's it. Now, I'm going to use AA because AA meetings are all I've ever really been to. I think I've been to like 3 CR meetings my whole life, but I'm going to use AA and as my own personal, to demonstrate exactly what I'm talking about. In 2013, go all the way back to when Noah got off the boat. No, I'm joking. Back to 2013, whenever the very first time I ever walked into an AA room, I thought I might have a problem anyway with alcohol. I wasn't for sure, but I figured I'd walk in, and I started listening to people, and I started hearing things that just didn't make sense, and I started seeing them with their formalities and their rigidness and just, it's got to be this way, it's got to be this way, you got to say this. And I said, you know what? Hold on, I'm not just going to split right yet. I'm going to give this thing a shot. So I think I attended for maybe 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a little longer, I don't recall, before I finally said, you know what? This is indoctrination. This is acclimation. They want me to acclimate to their way of life. They want me to do all these things that I'm not here for. I am just here to figure out how to get myself sober. But that's all right. If that's for them, great. I'll go find my own way. And I did. And that worked. In my mind, I remember thinking, hey, I can say that I've tried AA. Because I did. I tried AA. The problem was I only tried AA meetings. I didn't try AA program. 2 different things. But I digress. I went off and got sober. I was doing great for 4 years and 4 months before I finally relapsed in August of 2017. By January 2018, I was back to drinking a bottle of whiskey, a full bottle of whiskey, every single day. And I remember thinking, damn, how did I get here? I was doing so good. I was doing so good on my own. I need to start over, but how am I going to do this? AA didn't work for me. See what I did there? In my mind, I'd attended all those AA meetings. I thought I was working. I was giving AA a try. I was only trying the meetings, but in my mind, I thought I had tried it. And so I remember thinking, damn, AA won't even work for me. So now I must be hopeless. And that's when I started that quick descent into hopelessness about midway through 2018, all the way up into July of 2021. I thought I had tried AA and it didn't work. So I must really be hopeless. And so by 2021, I finally said, you know what? I don't want their indoctrination. I don't want their rules and their traditions and all their formalities. I don't want any of that shit. I just want to have a conversation. I want to have a discussion and a dialogue with somebody who knows what I've been through, who's gone through the same thing, so I can figure it out. And by the grace of God, I met a man by the name of Keith Anderson who said, hey, you know what? You go off and read this book, and you'll figure it out. And lo and behold, he was absolutely right. And that's when I realized the program was totally different from the meeting, the pathway-specific meeting. A lot of people think that, I go to NA meetings, so I'm working the program. That's not true at all. There are a lot of people that go to AA meetings that aren't working the program. I can assure you of that. Don't confuse yourself and don't let somebody else tell you that this is the only way that can work for you, because when you start believing that that's the only way it can work for you, you may be backing yourself into into that corner of hopelessness. And that's exactly the corner that we are trying to help you get out of. There is more than just one way to recover. If one way doesn't work for you, fine. Let's go find another way, because there always is another way. So with that being said, I'm out of time. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. You guys, absolutely keep me sober, and I could not be any more appreciative. If you enjoyed this content that we produce here on the Recovery Classroom Facebook page, please feel free to like and share it with friends and on your other social media channels. We'll be talking again soon. Remember, guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.